Going to film, I took an intro to film class in, was that freshman year? Maybe my freshman or sophomore year of college. And that was it. The love affair began then. Necessarily realized it as an avenue for a career or a job, but just the love of film and analyzing film and talking about film in a way that I just hadn't been exposed to prior to that. The best part was, well, travel was really cool, and rubbing elbows with celebrities was really cool. And I just really liked being a part of the crew. As an assistant director, you're exposed to and have to deal with and have to talk to like pretty much everybody on set. So just formed really cool, fun relationships that that I cherished at the time, and still have some that I still value and keep in contact with. So the people make it a lot of fun. Wasn't compatible with my other goals, my personal goals of settling down and starting a family, and I just didn't see how I could do both a career in production and having a family. I looked around at jobs or on jobs at people, and they were either not with their kids or not away from their wife, or always on the road and just going from relationship to relationship, and I just that wasn't for me. And between that and the stress, I just felt like I wanted to make a change. Biggest difference is stability. I mean, I'm roughly the same person. Um, I approach work with the kind of the same attitude and ethic that I did then. The stability of knowing where I'm going to be and where I'm going every day and having like a set schedule is probably the biggest difference, because I would work for say 2 months on a job, and then I would be out of work and have to go find another one, and I might be off out of work for a month or two until the next job. So I would say stability definitely is the biggest difference. Obviously, it's student achievement, right? But I think what we need to start looking at is just raising our expectations. I think across the board. If, I think we as teachers need to start expecting more um, from our students, knowing they can achieve more, and not just let them uh, be complacent in their achievement. And I think that comes with raising our expectations for what they do in our classroom. Then they'll start to raise expectations for themselves, and then their work will start to increase. Um, I feel like that we as teachers and as adults need to understand that the youth is different these days. And the old, well, I didn't learn that way. Well, yeah, that was also 30 years ago. I think we need to understand that kids are different, and kids are learning differently, and there are different ways to reach them. I'm not saying that is all through technology. I am saying that there's a difference. And if we don't recognize that kids are different these days, we're languishing, and we're not going to be innovative, and we're not going to be better, and we're not going to get them better. And so recognizing that we can make this difference, but we need to start by kind of relearning some of the things we think we know about our students, and raising the expectations for what we expect from them. There is no secret to it. The power is in my students. I contribute, but I don't contribute and make us win just for the sake of me winning. I always expect that from the students. I don't think there's a trick to it. I think, given my track record, students come into my class and think, "Hey, we can win." So there's kind of that built-in expectation of success, and if that's kind of established, people are willing to go a little above and beyond, because the carrot is there, and it's real, because I've won in the past. I think what helps benefit me is smaller class size, even though it is still an average. But I've won with big ones too, so really it's just in the motivation, I guess.
I think Mr. Hutch is a very good teacher. He's always really helpful and he's really helpful, and he'll always be there if you need something from him. He's a great teacher. I'm not sure. I think we do a lot at the school, but like maybe more events, more things that we do for the community on a bigger scale.